by appearance alone, you would never expect a 12-year-old blonde boy to become this rank. He has surpassed the Page of Swords, he has surpassed the Knights, he has surpassed even Swordsmen. He has gone above and beyond that. He has become the Master. Bow in respect to him. Bow in respect! Sorry. Just, couldn't help myself. Seriously though, just knowing that you are now a master in Orca's eyes is just a really damn impressive feat. Hey, Paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker! So, in the last part, we started our search along the southernmost row of the Great Sea by exploring Horseshoe Islands to the west of Outset. Played a little Boko Nut Gulf there. Got a couple more treasure charts. Then we came back here onto Scooty's home islands. And we took a little... And we took the Big Black Piggy for a walk. This... Yeah. Well, basically, we did the walking. He just rode piggyback. Boo! Sorry. I'm sorry for the bad pun. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, this Big Black Piggy stayed home for the rest of the game. And he cried, wee, 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 wee. As I sliced and diced him, but I'm not gonna push my limits this time. Okay, so, all jokes aside, after all that, we endured the long, grueling excursions of sparring with our sensei, Orca, for some long-ass sessions. The first two weren't so bad, but then it got to, like, hacking him 500 times before he hit us 3 times. Then we had to go all the way until we broke the counter at 1,000 hits before he hit us 3 times. So much easier said than done. And my index finger is still numb, honestly. Well, not really, in all honesty. It's pretty much healed up now, but still though, if I had to endure 1,000 blows without a single break, I think my finger would have fallen off completely, or I would have had to go to the hospital or something. Okay, well, that'll do it for all the secrets on Outset Island, except for one. But that involves the Tingle Tuner, and for now, I think we should just lay off the Tingle Tuner until we've gotten basically everything else accomplished. Alright. The Triforce of Courage is almost complete. We are just 1 shard shy of it being complete. Okay, so, wrong. Alright, so we just need the northernmost tip of the Triforce, and it will finally be complete. And that shard lies due east of here. On Two Eye Reef. Don't believe me? Treasure chart, Triforce chart number 8 is proof. So yes, right below the northern eye of Two Eye Reef is where we'll find the last Triforce Shard. Alright. Alright, so we say goodbye to Outset once again. But with the Ballad of Gales, we'll be back. Alright, so we could stop by Headstone Island and see what's there, but I don't think we have the treasure chart for that yet, so we'll just skip that island. Okay, so back on Headstone Island with the entrance to the Earth Temple. We miss you, Medley. We miss you, girl. But she's doing her duty. Now it's time we complete the other major half of our post-sister rescue quests. Alright, so at last we arrive at the last of the reefs. Two Eye Reef. El Recife de dos Ojos. That's Spanish for Two Eye Reef. No, excuse me. Alright, so... Oh, wait a minute. Pretty skimpy on bait right now, so... I think we need to warp back to Outside Island and grab some more baits. I don't know if Beetle's out here.
Oh, give me a break. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff?
Oh, wait a minute. We already... That's right, we already got this section. Okay, so...
Oh, well, such is the life of a fish. So, you want to hear the info about this here island again?
Not really, but... whatever.
I tell you, lately no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy who bestows magic power. She used to live here, Fly. All anyone ever sees anymore are the big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they scared her off. Oh no! I sure hope they didn't eat her! And that's all the info I've got for you, Fly. And honestly, I really do wish that they had some more gourmet bait. You'd better be thankful for the clues you got from me. I'm serious. Hey, what's that? Why, Smallfly, that's a fine-looking bow you got there. Where'd you get that? If you're not in any kind of hurry, why don't you stop and play with me for a bit?
Oh, okay, well... I was actually planning for it to be a later part, so I got other things to do, so... Sorry, not right now.
Oh, fine, great, like I care. With that, I'm off.
Yeah, sorry, I'll make it up to you some other time, I promise. Okay, so that was actually an invitation for a mini game that you can play once you have the bow and arrow. And a while back, I just remembered that when we came back to Outside Island, we didn't have the hero's bow yet. We've yet to clear the Tower of the Gods, so that explains why he didn't what's the word I'm looking for? Well, whatever. Drat, I'm just at a loss for words right now. Anyway, let's get these skin boats. He didn't offer the minigame that requires you to shoot him 10 times. Alright, so it's one last reef raiding quest, and we'll finally have our booty. Both above the sea and below it. Wonder if these baddies have cannon boat insurance for all this carnage. Ow! Okay. Okay, so 9 times out of 10, they're lousy shots, especially with the ebbing and flowing waves. But that makes things. But obviously, that makes things a little bit easier for me. Okay, so smoking hole. Here's that last one. Okay. Now for you. Join your brethren in hell. As I get another dusty old treasure chart. That's basically to be expected. Okay, so let's grab the chart real quick. Then we'll go for the major treasure for this sector. But yeah, we'll play the Fishman's archery minigame soon enough. But for now, let's focus on the important stuff. Okay, so we don't have to roll all the way to the end. It'd just be a huge waste. Besides, the sun's going down and minor treasures appearing. Alright, to the west, to the west. To the west, west, west. Okay. Parachute Leaf, take me away. Someplace full of fine treasure. I've just been running out of creative banter lately. I don't think I had much creativeness to begin with. But anyway, let's get what lies beneath the sea now. First things first, we'll go for the smaller rings. Shame he doesn't have any scuba gear to help him just dive down and get it, but honestly, salvaging is more practical in this era. Alright. Chest number 1, we have a redder. Pleasant surprise for one with an average wallet, perhaps, but this is just a trifle for us with a big, manly wallet. Alright, treasure chart. Treasure number 2 is another red. Okay, come on. Give me a purple or what while you're at it. Treasure number 3. We have a yellow. Okay. Alright, numero quadro is another redder. And last but not least, for the small potatoes, yet another redder. Oh goody. Didn't even break 100. Whoa, what is up with the water here? Okay, so let's find our major booty with the 8th and final Triforce Charts. Let us finally complete the task that was bestowed upon us. Alright. Here we go. Get our last piece of 8s. 8 out of 8s. Alright. Bring her on up. Triforce Shard number 8. Come on up. You're the next lucky contestant on the treasure is found. Alright. This is it. The very last Triforce Shard. Alright, you got a Triforce Shard. The very northern part of it. At last, you found the last shard. Fused together, all 8 form the Triforce of Courage. And behold, on the quest status screen, they all fuse together into the sparkly triangle. Glorious.
Well done, Scooty. With the shards you have collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule, quickly!
I would, but there's a bunch of other things I still need to do. Namely, exploring the last 3 islands. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. And after that, they're still plundering the submarines, hunting down all the big octos,
pillaging all the platforms and getting the remaining treasures that I missed. And also, during that time, I think I'll quite possibly play the Merman's game. Okay, so are we going in the right direction? I don't think we are. I changed the direction of the wind to get to the treasure on one of the eyes. Okay, so eastward. Back to the east, if you please. And maybe after clearing the next island, we can drop back by Beetle's place and stock up on bait. Alright, so the Georgs guide us to one of the most implausible islands on the Great Sea. Looks completely artificial. Because if you take a look at this, it's made completely of those pull-out blocks you've been pulling and pushing this entire game. The only thing natural about it is the algae and moss that's growing on the blocks. But first things first, let's feed the fishies. Tuppence a scoop. Yeah, we still need to go back by Beetle and get some more baits, because we're down to our last scoop. Alright, so this fishy hasn't been fed yet. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so with that, we chart out angular isles. 2 perfectly square cubic isles from a bird's eye view.
Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. They say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. You heard of it, Smilefly?
Well, yes, you could say I have heard of it. I may have captured one and took it to a pictographer, and he upgraded my pictography box to take some colorful pictographs.
It emits bursts of light in 7 colors. Supposedly, it's as beautiful as a rainbow. If you want to capture one, though, you'd best have a bottle to keep it in. And that's all the info I've got to offer, as well as my brother, who you just met, or cousin. I've got several of them, Fry.
Okay, so, go fighting evil on an empty stomach, blah blah blah. Alright, so, the Shark Brothers Grim. Yeah, so yeah, look at them all. Yeah, this is a feeding frenzy ground or something. Okay. No, come back! Come back! God! No, you! Cheap shot from attacking me from behind. Coward. Alright. That's 1 and a 2. And 3 toothed fishies for Davy Jones' locker. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so yeah. Get the goodies! Alright, close enough. Alright, where were we? Oh, yes! Yeah, Angular Isles. The most implausible of all the isles. It looks completely man-made from the sea surface. Just artificial islands in the middle of nowhere. Just with towers of blocks, some of which you can pull or push them real good. Okay, so okay, come on up. Let us see. Okay, so you can push this down. And pull it to the side. So yeah, you can look closely, you can see some grooves in the moss. Safe to imagine the feel of the place. It's probably... Nope. Ah! What's your footing? What's your footing, genius? Watch where you're going, you fool!
Watch where you're going, you fool!
Alright, we climb to the top of the big cubic island with another blue booger up top, and we just get our spoils from this guy and open another spike chest. Something extremely valuable. Alright, let me have it. Let me have it. Alright, another piece of hearts is ours. And with that, only 2 hearts remain. 8 more pieces left. And what ho, we've also got one with a palm tree. Alright, hookshot time, baby. Come on. Gotta get closer. Just gotta get a little bit closer. Okay, come on me. Alright. Seriously? Oh, here we go, just barely. Alright, so on the smaller of the cubic islands, which, so yeah. Another name for this island I could probably think of is Islands Cubed. Or something of the other. I cubed. I don't care. Not really good with nicknames. Okay, so in here. Okay, so another battle arena. Looks like a huge tower with 2 intersecting beams of lights. That doesn't look suspicious. Okay, so let's see. So it's another push me, pull me type of puzzle. Alright, so no, that's not right. Guys, probably wouldn't be a wise choice to push it, or I'll be crushed by all these blocks on top. So how do I do this? Okay, so let's see. How am I supposed to do this? If this was push-mo, I could drag the blocks from the side, but apparently this ain't push-mo, so I gotta do it another way. Yeah, it really is a shame that the 3DS, that the online programming is shutting down in next April in 2024. Okay. Nothing good lasts forever, though, so just gotta deal with it. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed... You certainly don't expect me to push it out. I'll be squished between all these cubes and just all that. Just... Yeah! Like I said, just... Wow. Alright, what am I supposed to do, man? Wait a minute, let me try from the other side. Let's see if that'll make a difference. Probably not, but anything's worth a try. Alright, I see it. I see that... I see a glimmering silhouette of a chest, but there's no real way to bring it to light, for lack of better terms, unless we shine some literal light on it. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so upsy daisy. And up. And up. Okay, yes. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Mirror shield. Mirror on the shield. Shine the light so the treasure may be revealed. It's been a while since we had to use the mirror shield, but whatever. Is there anything else on these other conspicuous cave, like, maw-like cave entrances with the stalactites that resemble fangs. Okay, so let's just go for it. This doesn't look like anything too valuable, but alright, so a silver rupee. Goody good. Okay, that was it. Is that really it? Seriously? Well, we did get a heart piece on the surface, so I guess that'll be fine. Okay, so we got a little bit extra time, so let's drop back by outset and have Beetle replenish our bait. But anyway, I guess you could say that was treasure hunting from all angles.
You know, that wasn't very funny.
I'm sorry, I had nothing better to put it as. Okay, so we depart from Angular Isles. We'll sail, of course, back through here. We'll probably sail southward from Forest Haven, most likely, to this quadrant. And then we'll finish off the sea chart by filling in this quadrant lastly. But that'll wait until part 70. Alright, so back to Scooty's home island. Once again. He wants to spar again with his sensei. Not really. That's the last thing I want to do right now. After the brutal onslaught that I had to endure, and coming so close a couple of times, and just being beside myself with just so much anger, so much frustration. During the last session with Orga, most of it was off-screen, but basically, I just pinned him up against the wall because when he tripped me up, he was kind of out of range of my sword, so I kind of fell for it, and he got me because my sword wasn't close enough to strike him and have that clanging sound effect whenever he was about to strike with his spear. So that kind of fouled things up for me. Okay, so yeah, we'll save that one last bit. Okay, so yeah, more business for Beetle. Getting closer to our gold membership. And you know what? I'm probably just gonna toss that one scoop aside and just save room for another. It'll bring us closer to our goal. And I'll get a Hioi pair while I'm at it. Alright, back inside. One more scoop, and one more spooky-looking fruit for the road. Or for the sea. There's no roads around the Great Sea. Unless you count those on big islands. Okay, so... and some more... and... I'll top myself off with these bombs, thank you very much. Alright, 49 points. Got 11 more, so... might be wondering what we'll get for a gold membership. We'll see in the future. Okay, so... we also need to get that heart piece from the special Beetle Shop ship at Rockspire, but we'll return there when we're on our platform pillaging spree. Okay, so I think that'll do it. We've gotten the last shard for the Triforce of Courage. So now we are finally able to return to Hyrule whenever we want.
The Triforce you possess is complete. We must make for the Tower of the Gods and return to Hyrule.
That we shall, but in time. We'll get there when we get there. There's still a handful more surprises on the horizon. In the last two uncharted quadrants of the sea charts. Actually, oh shoot. I've completely forgot about the major treasure. Okay, so hang on a sec, I'll got a bit of sailing to do before I go back to Angular Isles. Silly me, I forgot to grab the major treasure for Angular Isles. I'm so caught up in getting the treasure from inside and outside of the Isles, I completely forgot. Alright, so... Unless we want... So, if we don't end up being Shark Chow first, let's see... What treasure chart correlates to Angular Isles? Number 15. And what's lucky treasure chart number 13 hold? I don't really... can't really tell what island that is, but it'll make itself clear in time. Okay, so let's grab our treasure for number 15. Okay, so gotta take care of the shark bros. If they will let me! Stupid. And they keep attacking me for my damn back has turned. Believable! Do you mind? I am trying to send you to hell. Come on. One at a time. Come on, there's plenty of me to go around. Whoa, no, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like that. Alright. Kill 2 sharks with 1 stick. Okay, come on. Ah! Whenever that boomerang misses, it always takes forever to come back. Alright. Peace at last. Okay, so damn, there were 5 of them?
Crikey!
Yeah, shark territory. Feeding ground. Most likely. Okay, so let's go ahead and haul up our loot. We've earned it. Alright, so yeah, major treasure for the Angular Isles. So yeah, I forgot to check for the angle that's most beneath the island. Or the lowest angle, if you will. Beneath the waves. Okay, so another coveted piece of art for the win. Alright, so yeah, that's what I call treasure hunting from all angles. And I do mean all of them. From the highest point of the blocky big islands to the inner cave of the smaller cubic islands, and treasure hunting beneath the waves in the lowest angle. Or the lowest perspective, I guess I should say. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We've only got 2 uncharted quadrants left to go. Okay, so what could be in these quadrants? We'll find out in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. And if you will leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. Alright, and maybe a little target practice with our Bonza Boomerang. I've already done the Bonza joke a handful of times. I don't think I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so... Come on! Ah!
You're too slow!
The regenerating time for rupees is just a giant pain sometimes. But at least it's good target practice.